Give it up for Steven 16, everybody! Alright, we are down to our final few comedians. You guys have been dope. Give it up for our next comedian. He's been working with us for a while. He definitely didn't do a lot of shit in COVID. But then I told him, hey man, we have these open mics. And then he came last week and then he crushed it and he earned his spot. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our next comedian. Officially, will he survive? Give it up for Will, everybody!
Good evening, how y'all doing? Come on now. Everybody good? We got any military in the crowd?
Yeah.
Man, I feel for y'all. It's hard being in the military, right?
Yeah.
I don't like the military, and I did a couple years myself, but I didn't like it because of the hypocrisy, right? And the reason I say that is because I had to go do this service week KP type thing, the deal, where you got to go clean or serve, you know, the higher ups, right? And it's hard to respect a motherfucker once you seen their underwear. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna tell me what I need to do with my life and you don't even know when to stop wiping? You know what I'm saying? They be like, hey bro, this some bullshit. For real? Are you fucking serious right now? Dude, I washed your laundry. Yeah, I'm full of shit? Okay. Alright. I must get it from you. Man. But I find myself every now and then being a hypocrite. And I ain't like it. My little boy, he likes to watch YouTube and watch other little kids play with toys. And I'm like, what the fuck do you get out of that shit? And I asked him one day, I said, yo, what do you get out of that shit? If you can't tell me, you gotta turn it off. He only 7 years old, so he was like, I learned how to do stuff, Dad. Man, turn that shit off. So later on that night, I got in bed, everybody was asleep. Wasn't shit on TV. I looked through the TV guide and shit. And I pulled out my phone and I turned to X and XX. And I enjoyed the fuck out of that shit. I was like, you know what? Junior can watch YouTube. I'ma leave him alone. That's some bullshit. I'm fucking with this dude for no reason. I enjoyed the hell out of watching another man beat the brakes off of that motherfucker. I said, like, yeah, you can watch YouTube, play. So the next day he was like, I can watch YouTube? And he's looking at me shocked like, for real? You serious? Man, watch YouTube and leave me the fuck alone. For real. How many people listen at music? No, I don't even like listen at music though, right? Like, when you going through some shit, you listen at music, like you really hear the message in it and stuff. Like, listen at music. Some of y'all don't listen at it. I was listening at some shit the other day that had me fucked up. It was a remake. Jodeci was singing it. It was called Lately. I don't know if y'all know who really wrote it, but the second verse fucked me up. Fucked me up bad. Stevie Wonder wrote this shit. The second verse goes, lately I've been staring in the mirror, slowly picking myself apart. I said, what the fuck? You telling me pussy that fucked you up this bad? It got a blind man looking at himself in the mirror? I said, Stevie Wonder probably got that shit on his bucket list. I'm gonna finish picking myself apart. And then I started looking at shit, and I'm like, I'm gonna tell y'all, the people that's with Stevie Wonder, they fucked up. This dude was sitting at an NBA playoff game courtside. Who the fuck is he? He got starving kids overseas and all over. Motherfucking Flint, Michigan can't even drink water, and this motherfucker sitting courtside to a game he can't even see. You know what the worst seat in the building is? Right next to him. Oh shit. Hey, what happened? What happened? Hey, you didn't see it? Oh shit. Yeah, you ain't see it. Keep this motherfucker next to me. God damn. But the crazy thing about that, he was in another picture with a Rolex on. I'm like, for real? They say they made a Braille Timex or something in this motherfucker? How the fuck is he telling time? What do you got a Rolex on for? So come to find out, people really write music according to the things they're going through in their life, right? And I've heard some music and it didn't sit well with me. and I was listening to a song by Usher, and I ain't never heard of nobody's feelings really burning. But I have heard of what does burn. DJ, drop that.
Your body don't want you. Let it go.
Oh, I ain't from the beginning, right? Yeah, these from the beginning. I can't come in on that.
Why?
In my former life, I was a singer for the Temptations.
I know this is something
You might not hear it in my voice tonight because I'm not in the shower.
I don't mean I want to. What I'm trying to say is that I love you, but just feel like this.
That's it. Silly candy.
And it's better for me to let it go now. Hold on, it hurts you.
But this is how I went to the doctor's office for Usher.
It's kinda hard for me to say this, but it's burning really bad. I've been a long time scratching, it's turned into a scab. Oh, when kind of drugs don't work, I don't know what else to use. I was coming to you to help put me something through. Tell me why, is it burning while I'm missing? And it's hurting like crazy, getting worse daily. Is there any other thing that I can do?
And the doctor said, I think that you gonna have to. So, I know it's some bullshit. For real. Just building my immune system, right? Don't give me nothing for it, just fucking building my immune system. Hey, that's been it for me, y'all. I appreciate you guys, everybody came out tonight. Thank you. Willie Survive. I'm on Instagram. Please follow me. I love y'all.
One more time for Will He Survive? Again, once again, one of our favorites. All right, guys, we are done.